I hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far. I just wanted to make this video for you guys today and tell you a little bit more about Instagram, how that's going for me, and also a couple of things that I've been learning as I go. I just wanted to start out by saying that I used to hate Instagram. I was really bad at it. I didn't know who to follow, who not to follow. I felt like I was a spammer on there. And it was, well, this winter when I actually started working a little bit and then I just quit because I was working Facebook and it was going well. And I kept talking to Beth and she kept telling me how she was doing well on Instagram and all these people would text her and everything about the products and joining her teams. So after her millionth distributor that she got from Instagram and after Facebook kind of changed things up with their not letting people see our posts and things like that on our pages, I decided just to give Instagram a go and to actually put in some effort this time. So I watched Beth's videos and also read some other training from other leaders about their tips on Instagram. And it's been going really well. I've been at it for about a month straight now, which isn't a long time at all. I have a little bit over 4,000 followers right now, and it's just growing daily because I'm working it daily. So that's probably the first tip that I have for you guys with Instagram is, I know it sounds kind of crazy when, you know, somebody has gained, say, 5,000 or 6,000 followers and you maybe have 200 or 300. The only difference is that they are following and unfollowing more people than you are. That's it. Their content obviously helps a lot too. But the basics of it is just to find your target market, which would be, say, that I go to a fitness page or a weight loss page or something. Somebody's tracking their weight loss journey. Okay, so say it's Megan Gets Fit is her name. I'm going to follow her. I'm going to click on her followers and follow 60 of them an hour until I'm done with hers, and move on to the next person and so on and so forth. If you are following the right people, you're going to start getting hits pretty quickly. It was about around 1,200 followers and I started seeing some action. And then my goal is 3,000. My short-term goal was 3,000 just to kind of get those people going. And that's when Beth told me to see more action. And since then I've seen texts, emails, and calls daily. Usually I get more texts than anything, but heck, even if you just get a couple leads a day from your living room, it's definitely worth the effort. So definitely get on Instagram. And you want to try to post at least, I would say, try to do it once an hour. I usually do it once an hour to every 2 or 3 hours, just depending on the kids and how crazy my day is going. And then when you're building up your page, make sure that you are following and unfollowing at least 60 people an hour. If you want to expect some amazing results, you can't go on there and follow 10 people at a time and expect to have your page blow up. It's just not going to happen. So make sure that you're putting in the work. I know my first and second week when I was building mine up, I kind of went a little overboard with it. Go figure. I was working till 2 in the morning, steady. I'd work from, the kids went to bed, say 10 o'clock, because they never sleep them. So about 10 o'clock till 2, and then if baby would wake me up, it'd be 3, 4 in the morning working Instagram again. But I just knew that I had to build up that base of followers and get those people on my page, and then from there I can kind of chill out. You know, I have a little bit over 4,000 now, like I said, and it's going really well. Of course I want to get to 5,000 and 10,000 and whatever, but I'm not going to kill myself over it now. I'm just going to keep working every day, and also just try to build up content on my page. So a couple of the tips that I got from other leaders on Instagram was just to really make your page not just about their apps. I think that's been huge for me. The less I post about their apps, the more people contact me. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but Jessica Means, she gave us some tips, and her ratio was every third post, I believe it was, she would post something with their apps. Mine's probably a little bit less than that even. And I like to just post things about my family and everyday life, and I'll post like some fitness tips or whatever. But I'll also just say things about like relationships, I'll post baby photos, whatever. And then every once in a while I'll throw in a, say, $40 on the box wraps today and post a before and after photo. You can also do giveaways on there too, which Beth helped me with. She might post in the group if we twist our arm a little bit on how to do the giveaways and how to gain more followers that way. And then if your content's there, you're following and unfollowing those people, you're connecting with people, that's going to be huge too. Make sure that you're not just having them come to your page and then that's it. You actually have to go back to theirs, like a bunch of their pictures, comment. If it's a dog that's cute, whatever, just say cute dog. Nothing crazy, just those little interactions will actually build up their trust in you and make them see that you're a real person. And if your name is It Works Global, I Sell Body Wraps, you need to change that right now. Put your first name in there at least, and also in your bio, don't just put It Works Distributor, I Sell Body Wraps. Put a little bit about your life, say a stay-at-home mom, nurse, whatever, and then just say I Sell It Works to make sure that your website is up there, but not just so it's like one big ad, so they actually know that you're a real person. Another couple tips that I have, let me see. Just have fun with it. You know, I think we all put so much pressure on ourselves to get everything done right now or yesterday. I'm a good person at wanting everything yesterday, ask Susie Real. And just be patient and just know that something that's going to be growing for you. It's your business. It's not just, you know, something that's going to happen overnight. But if you keep up with it and you keep working, that will really help. And then make sure that you guys are downloading the InstaFollow app. I will post the icon of it if anybody needs to see what it looks like. It's called InstaFollow, and that lets you know who is not following you back. So I usually try to keep up with it. I'm kind of far behind now, but every day or every couple days, if somebody hasn't followed you, just unfollow them. And on that too, it's limited to the 16-hour. So try to keep up with it. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with like 2,500, like I am right now, that I have to unfollow as I'm going. Because it's going to happen if you're following them and they're not following you, you're not going to show up in their feed anyway. So just try to get rid of some of those people. And then again, like I said earlier in the video, just try to make sure that you're following your target market. If you were going to follow, say, you know, I said on the page earlier, like a rapper or somebody that, you know, just doesn't really make sense to follow on there, that's just for fun. Don't just go follow random people. They're less likely to buy from you. You want to follow mamas, those weight loss blogs, fitness trainers, people that do the bikini contests, nail artists, makeup artists, all different kinds of things, like stay-at-home moms, people that you would want on your team, motivated people. Follow those people. You might have to pick through a little bit more to find them, but it's so worth it to find those hot leads instead of just poking around on there all day and spinning your wheels, because you're not going to get anything done if you're signing up, you know, Uncle Bob on there. So he's a little awkward. No, but seriously, just make sure that you're going after the right people that you would want to join your team, and that will really help you too. And then make sure that you're always leaving your phone number in your posts. I always say text me for a call back if it's like a potential distributor, or I'll just say text me if you want to learn more about this or that. And Beth also gave us a tip to put her email in there too. I wasn't doing that previously, and I still often forget to put my email address on there, but that really does help too, because that'll let people connect with you on a different level than Instagram, especially if they don't want to text you. Some people are kind of really weird about their phone number. I don't know why, but if they don't want to text you, they can just go ahead and email you and get more info. So I hope this was helpful, and if you need any help at all, just let me know. We're always in the group, and Beth's on there too. I'm on there. And tonight our call is actually going to be 8 p.m. Central. Our team call, and we're going to be going over Instagram. It's going to be me, Susie, and Beth. So we're going to talk about Facebook and Instagram and just how to kind of change your followers and your fans into distributors and all customers. So hope you guys are on tonight. Make sure you tag your teams, and I'll talk to you soon.